I have a lot to say. Today, Juta, JCal, and Maxi Taxi, that's the expansion of that industry. These drivers face mounting pressures and have been crying out for help so that they aren't further squeezed out of the tourism industry. I hear leaders in the industry speak now about the need for the industry to be more inclusive, but I will remind us all of my statement last year. I said, it is time we institute a policy whereby certain businesses are designated to be Jamaican-owned. At some point, we have to have the political will to make the move to secure Jamaican businesses. Services, I said last year, like entertainment, landscaping, water sports, staff canteen, in addition to transportation and tour desks. I said it last year, because in various places are being moved to foreign-owned companies, and this should not be allowed to continue. Let the tourism dollars trickle into the economy by ensuring these businesses remain with Jamaican companies. I don't look behind me like Lot's wife. I am here to speak about today going forward. I am here to speak about today onwards. And it might hurt you, but let's talk about it. I again call for the outright protection of the transportation sector so that only indigenous Jamaican-owned businesses should operate in the transportation sector. We must protect the Jamaican businesses, allow them to flourish, and claim a piece of the tourism pie. Other countries in the region have done it. What are we waiting for? It is time. If it is not done by this government, it will be done by us. So don't worry, we'll fix it. We will protect the transportation subsector of the tourism industry. We will mandate that all hotels facilitate licensed and regulated taxi operators to provide their services from those facilities. We will ensure that access is free. The hotels must not be permitted to charge fees or commissions to registered taxi operators who are providing legitimate services. We will stop the hotels of the international companies from extracting money from Jamaican hands and shipping it overseas. We will establish clear policies and guidelines for the sector with matching legislation. While the current minister talks about linkages, we are seeing leakages. And the next PNP-led administration will plug those holes. Where there should be trickle down, it's all trickling out, and that must stop. There's not enough right now to trickle down for all of us so that it can be just allowed to be extracted from the economy. When a taxi operator, when a Juta or JCal or Maxi operator has to pay upwards of $5,000 for a park and plus $500 a month, that's not linkage, that's leakage. This will stop under this next administration. The current minister, Ed Bartlett, has presided over the greatest leakage this industry has ever seen. All of it was allowed to balloon under his watch and continue unchecked. This industry is in crisis and the transportation subsector is crying out for help. But it seems the minister can't hear. He's elsewhere. But I am listening. I'm taking note because when we get there, we shall fix it.